have Captain Kirk's Jamaican rum punch in Teleplay. So this was actually sent to me by the founder, Captain Kirk's. I have a second bottle which I taste tested and it's absolutely incredible. I'm honestly not a big alcohol person, and if I do drink, it's like some wine with family here and then. But I could see myself drinking this on a family dinner table. It tastes really, really good. So let's let the bottle spin a little bit more so that you can see the full effect. Here, I like it when the crab is coming right when the logo is there. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing in terms of the physical setup. We got two 100-watt LEDs lighting the green screen so that it's nice and evenly lit. Then we have 1, 2, 3 60-watt daylight LED bulbs lighting the product, which is on top of cubes, which is on top of a motorized rotating display stand. And you can turn off some lights. Like here, I'm gonna turn off one of the 3 lights and maybe it looks even better. I always see now it's using 2 of the 3 lights. And I always, maybe it looks better because there's not that harsh glare from the light bulb. Maybe that looks better with 2 of the 3 lights. But I always like, having 3 lights like this because it's much easier to turn off a light than to turn on a light which doesn't exist. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing within the app. So let's pretend that, nothing is here. Because I know some of you have had issues with calibration. So let me pretend that everything is off. Okay, now let's remove this crab. Okay, so first thing you want to do is calibrate it. So make sure to remove the product from the green screen setup. Now press calibrate. Gotta reset it because these bars were too down. So just, press calibrate until you see, just press calibrate once or twice. And if you did not download a background, then just download a background. If you already downloaded a background, your background will appear right after you click on calibrate. And now you can put your product back into the scene like I did right there. And now notice how there's like a green halo. Let's turn on the green spill suppression. And you can play around with this. I kind of like it when it's right here. So see, this is width and what, see, notice the big difference the spill suppression makes. It's huge. So let's keep that on. Actually, let's turn this light back on because I noticed there's some invisibility going on when the bottle turns. So I just turned on the third light back on. And now the effect I used is crab. So if you searched for crab, you'll find this foreground effect. Okay, just do crab. And then, resize it so that it looks kind of realistic. So that it's crawling across. And that's it. I think with this particular scene, the movement of the bottle may be a little bit superfluous, because the bottle doesn't have a logo all the way through. So if we just leave it like that, that still looks pretty good. And then you can add movement by just taking this bottle away from the scene. And that's a movement right there. Generally, I like adding video movement to any scene because, this is a video app. Might as well add some might as well add some attention grabbing movement to your scene. And that's it, guys. I'm here if you have any questions. And thank you to Captain Kirk's for sending these 2 delicious bottles of Jamaican rum punch. Thank you so much.